scheduled for 3 rounds at a catchweight of 143 pounds with your referee, Patrick Goulart. Now introducing the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks trimmed in red. Standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, he weighed in at 142.2 pounds. He's a freestyle mixed martial artist representing Cal Samrit Martial Arts. He comes representing and fighting out of Bowmanville, Ontario. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Liam Walker. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks trimmed in black. Standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, he weighed in at 140.8 pounds. He's a striking specialist representing Limitless Martial Arts. Fighting out of and representing Angus, Ontario, ladies and gentlemen, here is Nick the Hitman Hatton. Referee Patrick Goulart with final fight instruction.
All right, obey my commands at all times, protect yourselves at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do so now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this BTC amateur catchweight matchup will be decided in 3 rounds or less.
Patrick Goulart, the third and final man inside the BTC cage, as we are set for our final amateur mixed martial arts bout of the evening.
For Liam Walker, you know, his one amateur fight we did see didn't have a lot of time, so we didn't get to see much of his game.
He fought a very experienced karate Muay Thai style fighter and paid the price for that. But we've definitely passed the time, and that one is good. Right hand lands there from Walker.
That was a nice right hand. Gonna have to look to get inside. You know, Walker being the much longer of the two fighters, gonna have that reach advantage.
Just coming forward, a nice job to switch levels. Here is Walker trying to get Hatton to the ground.
Good job, Walker, hiking him up. There he goes. He got his underhook. Nice knee on the inside there. That left underhook of Walker is what's keeping him up on the feet. He's looking to use that. He's going to turn. Very good
there
job
from Hatton, and gets the separation.
It's textbook takedown defense from Walker there. Again, the more of that, from Hatton, the more of that from Walker, though. Oh, nice return. Low kick.
Good return, and coming in forward, trying to take away any separations and break the distance is Liam Walker, looking for another takedown.
So Hatton, has to use this and look to, he's going to push the head away, create some space, use that right underhook, there it is, and turns Walker to the cage. Very, very good takedown defense so far from Hatton, but a good job from Walker, turning the tables. It's kind of that jockeying for position between the two here in this 50-50 wrestling position.
Yeah, who's going to impose their will? It was Walker that initiated this takedown. Hatton's shown some real good takedown defense. And of all the amateur fights on the card, we felt that this is the one that would be a real hard one to predict and see how it would go, because both guys are really talented from solid gyms.
Yes. And right now it's the left overhook of Hatton that's stopping the takedown of Walker. He's using it to raise him up and pull him up to his level to get away from his legs. But Walker doing a good job. He's going to get, if he keeps cutting here, he's going to get this top position. Or if he lets go of that overhook, there's the back. Yeah. Good job from Walker.
Good job. Walker takes the back. Nearly fell off, though. Didn't have the angle.
Ooh, got a little too high there.
Well, that puts Walker right back here, getting Hatton up against the fence, grinding on him.
This is that good head position, too, from Walker. He had it right under. He's going to look to switch to a single.
10-second clapper.
Hatton going to jump for guillotine.
Jump the gilly here from Hatton.
I think he heard that 10-second clapper and said, you know what, let's go for this.
It's not the worst strategy in the world there from Nick Hatton, but round one comes to a close and a strong grappling display by Liam Walker.
Yeah, that was a good round. Very good entries from Liam Walker again there. Very good takedown defense from Nick Hatton. Liam's hard work paid off towards the end there of that round where he got the back of Hatton momentarily, but he now knows he can do it.
He knows he can do it. He just knows he's got to have the better posture. Can't get too high.
Exactly, yeah. You got to get that, like we talked about, kind of getting that position first, not jumping too high. But going back to his corner, he looked very calm, composed, not breathing heavy. You can tell he's in great shape.
You can see how he's sitting on the stool. Good posture, ready to go, getting some good advice here from his team, from Cal Samarit. And those Cal Samarit guys, they bring you pressure, whether it's if they want to grapple with you, there's no space. If they want to strike with you, there's no space. It's a real solid gym. And forgot the mouth guard, but they popped that right back in Liam Walker's mouth. All right, a very competitive first round brings us here to our second round. Second round is underway.
So I think Hatton needs to keep the center of the octagon, stay nice and long, keep his back off the cage. That's where Walker's having a success, kind of driving him forward there. So keep the center, little angles. Ooh.
Oh, good front kick there by Hatton that grazed the nose of Walker.
That was beautiful.
Good uppercut as well there by Hatton.
Yeah, that was right up the middle. He's threatening, giving Liam something to think about if he does this, shoots inside. But good job from Liam. He's got a single leg here.
Yeah, Walker, he did not like those exchanges on the feet and just immediately shot, looking for a single leg. Trying to raise up Hatton, but good balance here by Nick Hatton.
You can see Walker turn back and cut the corner here. Oh, he's got to be careful.
Watch for that guillotine.
That's in deep. That's in deep.
That's the thing.
He gets this.
Jumps the gilly again here. Does
That's
Nick
in
Hatton.
tight. That's in tight. He's got to fight the hands.
Is Nick Hatton going to get the submission
He's
here?
out.
No, great job by Walker to weather that storm and pop his head out.
That's the risk you take when you jump the guillotine. Now you end up here on your back. And Walker's going to look to make him pay.
Trying to work with that ground and pound here in half guard.
That was close. That was a close submission.
It was a lesson that Walker had to learn. Cannot leave your neck open looking for takedowns.
Now look at Walker's passing here. He's in half guard trying to go to full mount.
But Walker has composed from that point, trying to take the back, and he's looking for a rear naked choke.
Hatton gave up his back there trying to get up. But Walker took advantage. He's got to fight the hands here. If he doesn't fight the hands, this is going to end badly.
Oh, taking to the back here is Walker. Walker trying to sink this rear naked choke in here on Hatton. This was an area, this is a real good point here for Hatton to see how much he's improved his jiu-jitsu.
He's fighting it here. It's the belly, gets it.
Tap! Liam Walker weathers a submission attempt from Hatton and comes away with a second round rear naked choke.
Great display there from Liam Walker, especially having to deal with adversity and a very game Nick Hatton.
First win as an amateur for Liam Walker. He's battered and bloodied, but he's a winner tonight, Josh.
He's a winner tonight, and he certainly earned it.
And his lips got a real nasty cut on it.
Oh, he took that solid front kick right up the middle from Hatton and ate it and kept trucking forward. And his determination paid off because eventually, he got the fight to the mat. That one mistake, the biggest mistake of the fight, was when Nick Hatton tried to stand up and he gave up his back in doing so. And Liam Walker capitalized on it, and that's how the fight finished.
Okay, any opening that Liam Walker saw on the ground, he was able to take it. And that time he sinks in the rear naked choke, and he gets his first win as an amateur mixed martial artist with a second round rear naked choke finish.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, is due for both of the gentlemen in the center of the cage right now. And now for your winner. Your tap out came at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the second round for your winner by rear naked choke submission, Liam Walker.
Well, Liam Walker closes out the amateur portion here of BTC XXVII Bellevegas in impressive fashion with a second round rear naked choke submission, Josh. And amateur Josh, it's back and here in a big one.
Yeah.